The Fiend trial is an ongoing Alliance damage-dealing event where Alliance members can attack a boss up to 2 times per day. Alliances start at Stage 1 in the Fiend trial, which is a Level 1 Granite Giant. Don't be fooled by the Level 1 tag. All the bosses in the Fiend trial have an absurd amount of hit points that scales up as your Alliance moves up in stages. The very first stage has a reward for killing the boss, which provides material chests, recruitment speeds, and some honor to participants based on their rankings when the killing blow lands. As an alliance moves up in stages, additional chests are placed at specific percentages to reward alliances not only for the kill, but also for the great progress they are making on the boss. The rewards for players improves as the stage number increases. Ancient relic fragments become an additional reward on the 5th boss, after which point the number of each item received as a reward scales up to compensate for boss difficulty. It can take alliances several days or many weeks to defeat a boss depending on a number of factors, the individual strength of the alliance members, and alliance activity. Alliances with strong and active memberships will progress through the Fiend stages more quickly than others. Your alliance's progress in comparison to others can be viewed by clicking on the Alliance Rankings button at the bottom. You can also click on the Battle Report button at the bottom left to view the amount of damage you've been doing to the Fiend boss day by day. One last important note about the Fiend boss is that it kills the front line very quickly. Once it reaches the end of the battlefield, all remaining units seem to be killed instantly. There are a few considerations to be made here. One idea is to extend the amount of time that it takes for the boss to reach the end of the battlefield by adding some extra frontline units and thus extending the battle duration. Another idea is to reduce the amount of frontline that is used in favor of damage dealers such as mages that can pump out damage. Really, there's a balance to be found that will vary based on your individual strengths. For example, if you have super high mage attack in comparison to infantry defense and HP, it might be more beneficial to stack mages. If your infantry is absurdly strong, you might pad a little at the front to prolong the battle. Experiment a bit to find what combination works best for you, but be sure to ensure that the maximum number of layers is added to the march to ensure the boss takes its sweet time to kill off your troops and you can deal as much damage as possible.
Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting the channel. If you liked what you saw, please consider hitting the like button and checking out other videos on the Miser's Guide to Ebony. I'll see you in the next video.